Hi there and welcome to Andy Robinson RC. Cheers for checking out the channel today and joining us on this episode. Now, joking aside, but I better get some big likes for this one because not only am I in Wales, we've come up to, I'm going to murder the name of this place, so if any Welsh people are watching, I apologise in advance. Deganwy Castle, or what was Deganwy Castle. So I know I've killed that, I apologise. Just over there is Conwy Castle, which has been our base, not the actual castle, but Conwy has been our base for the last couple of days. So since we were coming to Wales, I thought, why not take the brand new FTX Trooper with us? And today we've come up here to do a bit of filming with it. So here it is. Now this is from FTX. This has just hit the UK stores literally a few days ago. So we thought we'd bring it here with us. As you can see, it is loosely based on a Toyota Land Cruiser. So it's been from about 1990. It would have been a Prado or Prado, however you say it in the UK. It would have just been a short wheelbase sort of Land Cruiser. And I think the other names for them, the long wheelbase was a Colorado. But there you go. Anyway, I think so. That's as much. I'm not overly clued up on Land Cruisers, but that's roughly what it is. I'm sure someone else will tell me. What can I say about it so far? Well, little and enjoying himself there. Well, we did have the FTX Centaur on about a month or so back, and I initially thought that this would be just a short wheelbase version. It is different, so we'll look at them in a minute. I can tell you the bodywork on this is, again, FTX are knocking it out of the park. The bodywork is absolutely stunning on this, and you even get a full interior and a driver figure, which you should just be able to see roughly. My lad is now pulling at the the camera strings, but you should be able to see the driver figure in there. And it's a detailed body, roof rack, snorkel for wading, breather, massive bull bars, steps on the back, fully functioning spare wheel. So yeah, now what we will do is we'll take the body off. We're doing this now because this is the trickiest bit. So although it looks mega cool, it is a bit of a faff to get it on. Well, not to get it off, but to get it back on. So anyway, we're going to do it now. And what I should have said as well, look, it's got mud flaps on as well. I know it's upside down, but I'm liking the fact it's got mud flaps on. So the detail on is brilliant. Anyway, he says, there we go. Okay, so inside the body you've got your light control box there, which runs down to the ESC. Oh, it's an ESC receiver, isn't it? So yeah, 2-in-1 ESC receiver, so your light box is up there. I'll go through the lights on it. So what I will do is now I'm just going to disconnect that because it's going to be a bit of a pain in the bum. But yeah, body shell, they've done a top job on that. Shove that there for the minute. So this is the chassis, and it is really light. I was surprised how light that was. I thought it'd be much heavier than that. Right, so it's ready to run. You've got a 550 motor. Can't remember, is it a 35 turn? Yeah, 35 turn motor. Waterproof servo. Nice alloy. It's a 15 kilogram servo. You've got an alloy servo horn there. I said you've got your 2-in-1 ESC receiver, and you've got your Voltz LiPo. It's a 2S LiPo, 7.4 volts, 2000 milliamp as well. So yeah, you get all that with it, as I said, and you get a charger. The charger's not here, obviously. That's that. I didn't bring the box with me because it's freaking massive, and as you can tell, we're up here. It would have been a silly place to try and bring the box. Manual. I did bring the manual though. So you get your manual, nice manual. I had to borrow this the other night to find out what I'd done to the lighting system on it, but you know, your manual's all good in there. Most of it's a foreign language, I suppose, but the English is at the front, and yeah. So manual. Try not to lose everything. We're on a wind. It's a bit windy up here. Right. Okay, back to the chassis then. So I tell you what, you've got metal side rails, which is cool, liking that. And I see they've braced it as well across here, from where the shocks are. I also like that, so there's not much flex at all there, which is good. Well, good from the point that you don't want it all twisted. So yeah, you've got your shocks on there. Tyres. Now, I was comparing these to the Centaurs before we came away. Now, I think these are a little bigger from what I remember, and they're not as soft. The Centaur had softer tyres, which I think would have been a bit nicer if it had these softer tyres on these. But they're not terrible. Underneath there, so I remember last time I was thinking this Centaur had portals and it didn't. This doesn't have portals either. It's just a straight axle there, straight axle there. You've got is it 4-link? 3-link on the 4-link on the rear, and it's 3-link and a Panard bar on that one, I think. Yep. And then you got your telescopic. I've said it again. Telescopic sliding drive shafts, and yeah, it's a cool looking thing. So there you go. What I will do is, because again I didn't bring the box with me and I could have shown you, I will put the specs for the vehicle in the video description. So if you do want to check them out properly, you can check them out on the video description. Now this is the bit that's tricky. It's mega cool, like as I said, but getting the body back on, you've got to sort of like push your front wheel arches in there, so it would help if I've just realised I've not plugged the light back in. Yeah, plug the lights back in, that'll be pants, won't it? 'Cause I need to show you them. Lights are back on, that's good. So we'll try that again. So yeah. So you've got to say squeeze that in there. And then you want to sit the side of the body in the rails, chassis rails at the side, or the side steps I should say. So it's roughly in the right place now. And then I'm going to flip it over and get the pins in. And then we should be good. Pins are good, you're not going to lose them. They are on the, what do you call it? Chassis. Oh, bugger, what have we done? Actually, you know I said it was a faff. It is a bloody faff because I've not got the I've got the back holes lined up right. Oh, see, look now, the wind's dropped, which was dead windy a minute ago, and now the sun's coming out to fry us. Because yesterday it was a proper boiling day walking around Conwy Castle. So yeah, of course, if I was doing this at home, I'd have done this a lot quicker, wouldn't I? Oh, there we go. We're getting there now. Now we're getting there. Right. So yeah, I do like the fact you've got no body post exposed, but it is a bit of a shame that it's a bit fiddly. But there you go. Anyway, we're done. So there. So that is the vehicle. I'm going to sort of shut up waffling now, and we're going to get. Oh no, I've lost my little badge thing at the front. Oh no, that's gone. Goodbye. Oh no. Zoe's spotted it. Look at that. Right. I'm not putting that back on. Sorry, I'll put it. Right, shove that back in your pocket. At least we've got it. Right, let's put this down, and then we're going to go for a bit of a trail. Actually, while we're parked there, I'll show you the lights. It's probably a good idea, isn't it? So, I think you can see them. You've got your left and right. You'll get your turn signals. Okay, channel 3 on the remote. Click that. And we've got headlights on, I think, now. And turn that around. You can see the your rear lights on. Press it again, rear lights off, reverse, and you got reverse it. You've got your reversing lights as well. I think is it all off now? And I think that's just on that mode. It's just them only. Without anyway, put my headlights back on there. There we go. So that's on channel 3. There is a couple of other channels on the remote that don't do anything. 4 and 6 don't do anything. 5 is like a reset channel, but I haven't figured it out properly yet. Anyway, let's go. So what we'll do is I'm going to go here, I'm going to turn it around. I think on grass and stuff those tyres are absolutely fine. It's just when you get to slippery stuff. See if I can get up the rock. Oh. Power. Oh. There you go, king of the hill. Bring it down. Ah, it's quite good that. So I've got the drag brake set to 75%. Anyway, let's just... I'm going to bring it back round. I'm also going to help my wife off camera as well. There we go. It's a team sport, this. But yeah, it's a lovely, you know, it's not going to be an out-and-out crawler, but it makes a nice trail truck. And I think as long as Zoe's all right, we're just going to take a short walk this way. If we suddenly have to stop, it's because we can't go any further. Ah, there we go. So we're going to come here, and then hopefully it's a bit flatter here at the top. I'm just going to drive this down here a bit, and I'll drive it back up. But yeah, on this sort of terrain, it's making easy work of it, really. And it does look absolutely brilliant. I said that about the Land Rover the other day, that did, but so does this. Looks brilliant. Really cracking bodywork. So there you go. I will finish it here because it is a bit of a difficult task juggling all these different things around. So I'll pick this up and end the video for now. Now, I know I've said on other videos, oh, I need to pit the Centaur, FTX Centaur against the FTX Gladius, and I did want to do that, but it hasn't happened. So, but I really do want to compare this with the Centaur, though. So we'll try and do some stuff with that. We've got other stuff coming in the pipeline before then. Anyway, so I said that is the FTX Trooper. Price-wise, it comes in at about $270, and you can actually pick one of these up now in the UK. This one was from Inside Line Models. So again, massive thanks to Inside Line Models for sponsoring this video and getting hold of one of these for us. Massively appreciated. So cheers for that, Paul and the team. And also, if you want, you can get 5% discount on the Inside Line Models website at www.insidelinemodels.com. So go onto the website, you can get 5% off any of your purchase. So cheers to Paul for that as well. But yeah, FTX Trooper. Right, we're going because little one's getting restless as well. Cheers for checking this video out. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And also check us out on Instagram and Facebook on Andy Robinson RC. And I hoped you like this video, and the fact we came to Wales just for you lot. Anyway, I'm going now, so it's bye from me, Zoe and the little one, and we'll see you all soon. Take care. See you later.